No, I can't. I have to get my hair cut today. Oy vey.
Hold on, girl. I'll call you back later. I have someone in my chair. Oh my God. What is your name?
Moisha Berkowitz?
Moisha Berkowitz? No. I'm not touching the Jew's hair. No. And don't let the door hit you on the way out. And tell the rest of your Jew crew not to come here either.
Today, on Shame, 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 we're going to be discussing a very controversial issue. Recently, reports have been made that in Lincoln Park, a rapist has been climbing in... Wrong story. Cut off the camera. Cut off. It's the one about the Jew, right? Okay. Recently, reports have been made that a certain hair salon did not allow someone to come in because he was Jewish. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, because that's my job. So what exactly happened Saturday afternoon?
Well, I told the kid that all my chairs were taken and that he could come back another day. I told him real polite, too.
Yeah, right. So what do you know about Jews? Anti-Semitism. Where did it come from?
Well, I think that Jews were like the escape lambs or something.
You mean scapegoat?
Yeah, that too.
Well, the Jews, they have a lot of money, and they make potato latkes. Yes.
Mama always said the Irish had lost all their potatoes.
You don't know what it's like to lose your potatoes. Oh.
Jews? What's up with that?
Okay, now we're gonna go to some people who passed the second grade. Your hair is ridiculous. Political and racial anti-Semitism, which cast such dark shadows across the 20th century, developed in part from the prevailing atmosphere of racial thought and the retreat from rationality in politics. Volk means the culture, soul, heritage, and value of a race. German nationalism and Volkish thought became so strong in the late 19th and 20th century that Germany could have been considered ethnocentric. Ultimately, this fact allowed for anti-Semitism to come into play.
The Jewish community was always identified with money and banking interests. During the last third of the century, as finance capitalism changed the economic structure in Europe, many non-Jewish Europeans, threatened by the changes, became hostile towards the Jewish community. In Vienna, Mayor Karl Lueger used anti-Semitism as a major attraction for his Christian Socialist Party. In Germany, hatred towards Jews was used to obtain followers and to increase the popularity for various religions. The ultra-conservative Lutheran chaplain Adolf Stocker revived anti-Semitism. Throughout history, Jews were persecuted because they were a small minority and were used as a scapegoat for national problems. In 1890, there were rumors of Jewish elders meeting in a cemetery in Prague who planned to take over the world and create a Jewish government. These were the protocols of the elders of Zion. German people saw the Jews as a wicked race. A common hatred for Jews was a popular way to unite people of all social classes in Germany, sparking nationalism. Jews were seen as a different race, or even species.
And that's another story revealed on Shame, Shame, Shame. Saturday afternoon. Wrong story. Cut off the camera. Cut off.